my underground lair. I have gathered here before me the world's deadliest assassins. Austin Counts. Danger's my middle name. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby! Isn't that what being an international man of mystery is all about? Yeah, baby! Yeah! Oh, really, baby? Yeah, baby! Yeah! I think you're shagadelic, baby. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Oh, really, baby? Yeah, baby! Yeah! I think you're shagadelic, baby. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Oh, really, baby? Yeah, baby! Yeah! I think you're shagadelic, baby. Yeah, baby! Yeah! I think you're shagadelic, baby. Yeah, baby! Yeah! They're just trying to get a rise out of you, that girl, for shits and giggles. Isn't that what being an international man of mystery is all about? That makes me angry. And when Dr. Evil gets angry, Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset... Fine! When you see this jet of rocket, don't come a knocking, baby. Yeah! Let this be a reminder to you all that this organization will not tolerate failure.
your thugged out ways. Usually not attracted, so entitled to a man your type. What's your mystery? Intrigues me. Let me show you what I'm like. Ooh, in a dream, you're here next to me. I'm making love, every fantasy come true in my dreams. I'm with you. Ooh, in a dream, you're here next to me. I'm making love, every fantasy come true in my dreams. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. But
gun still smoking, didn't know guilty. And I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know guilty. And I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know guilty. And I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know guilty. And I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know guilty. And I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know guilty. And I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know. Bang! 9 automatic honey child. Honey child. Gun is mine and I packed it. I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, it's mine and I packed it. I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, it's mine and I packed it. I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, it's mine and I packed it. Bang! 9 automatic honey child. Gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know. Bang! 9 automatic honey child. Run, 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 run. I had a gun, run, 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 run. I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, it's mine and I packed it. I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, it's mine and I packed it. I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, it's mine and I packed it. I had a gun, I had a gun, I had a gun, it's mine and I packed it. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know. Bang! 9 automatic honey child. Still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know joking. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know. Bang! 9 automatic honey child. Automatic honey child.
the people's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, power to the people's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, power to the people's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, power to the people's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill renegade master back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, power to the people's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, power to the people's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, power to the people's back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill behavior's back once again. Will the renegade master? Renegade master back once again. Will the renegade master? D4 damager, the ill
To be. Blow it down slow, then pass it to me.
Away from home, ideas caring about nothing. It's time to get into something. Here we go, where we're getting in free, or at least where we're drinking for cheap and forget everything's stressing me. It's time to get into something. Let's go where the party's jumping and where the music is bumping. We ain't caring about nothing. It's time to get into something. Here we go, where we're getting in free, or at least where we're drinking for cheap and forget everything's stressing me. It's time to get into something.
Jumping just fine. We wine and dine, wine and dine. Girl, me and you was just fine. That's why I flew you out, we was on tour. But some things just get out of hand when you start screaming for no reason. Just because I'm up in the club with my friends, have a little trust and believe in your man. And it's because I look at a girl don't mean nothing, and just cause we talk don't mean nothing. Word, so just shut up, shut up, shut it up, just shut up, shut up.
We're trying to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we're trying to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. Ain't no worse, ain't no worse. We're gonna be your lady.
Why does emotion gotta move so fast? Love is progress, you can make it last. Why is it that you just lose control every time you agree on taking it slow? Why does it have to be so damn tough? Cause fools and lust could never get enough of love. Showing the love that you be giving, changing up your living for a loving transition. Girl, it's a mission trying to get you to listen. Human and each other has become our tradition. You yell, I yell, everybody else got neighbors across the street saying, who the hell, what the hell's going down? Too much of the bickering, kill it with the sound and too much of the bickering, kill it with the sound and
Trying to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we're trying to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. Ain't no worse, ain't no worse.
Don't even talk to me. Don't even speak to me. Cause if you keep talking, I'ma start walking and you don't wanna see me leave.
Well, if you stop leaving, I'ma stop believing you ain't in love with me.
Girl, our love is dying. Why did you stop trying?
I've never been a quitter, but I do deserve better.
Believe me, I'm a new man. Let's forget the past and start these new plans.
Why? Cause it's the same old routine, and the next week I hear them scream.
Girl, I know you're tired of them things we say.
Damn right, cause I heard them lame damn excuses just yesterday.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
It was the same damn thing, same as excuses, boy, you useless boy. We're trying to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we're trying to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. Ain't no worse, ain't no worse. I'm gonna be your lady. We're trying to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we're trying to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. Ain't no worse, ain't no worse. I'm gonna be your lady. Come on over tonight. I really want you tonight.